Welcome into day 2 of Rug Burn Ball here at Sports Broadcasting Camp in Boston alongside Andy Donahue. I'm your play-by-play man, Josh Williver. We have an exciting matchup between two fiery hot teams. They both scored well yesterday. They both had great guys and goals between the Hims and Moser's Maniacs. And Andy, I got to ask you, what's going to be the key tonight for Moser?
Moser and his team, they've come into this game. They won yesterday, and basically Moser's trying to win again today, trying to go through. A playoff one seed is on the line, possibly here. We'll see what happens.
When you look at this Hims team, it's really headlined by the big guy in the middle with the Milwaukee Brewers hat. I'm not quite sure of his name, but we are about to get underway. Teams finishing up their warm-ups. Both teams getting ready. The head coaches behind their nets. And we are all set for this matchup to play. The head referee is Ezekiel Sprague. We refer to him as Zeke. We are ready to go. We're just moments away from tip-off. Day 2 is officially underway. You got to decide this one. Zeke's ready to drop the ball. Hims and Moser's Maniacs await the opening tip. Zeke will drop it down. You look at this red team defense. They're small defensively with Chase on the backside, not the biggest, but he is willing to throw his body out on the line.
Yeah, Chase and Riley, the two defenders, with Kyle and
not
Net.
a bunch of size, though.
Not a ton of size, but Kyle and Net proved to be a very strong option.
And then Moser's Maniacs.
Yesterday.
We are ready from here. Zeke ready to drop the ball. The crowd getting into it, and we are underway. Moser's Maniac wins the tip back. Completely goes to Sam to start off. Intercepted in the midway point. Moser able to get it back going. Up ahead quickly. Oh, here, right side score! Right off the opening shot! Garion with the early goal. 1-0 Moser's Maniac.
Crowd not having that one.
Early 1-0 lead for Moser's Maniacs. The team in green takes the lead early. Hims will have to bounce back. You have it as 1-0 here. Switch it. Already shot. Goes back wide. It'll be Goldie's ball. No, they're going to call it a throw-in. Last touch by the Moser's Maniacs.
Take note of this.
Hims try to work quick. It'll be a throw-in from the near side. Looking for options. Dumps it off quick underneath. Right back to him on the left wing. Back into the middle. Shot a nice save. Here comes the green team going the other way. Moser's Maniacs. Into the middle. It got defended. Players on the floor. Try to go back. Nice interception. Looked like he might have gotten off his feet. No call from the head referee, Ezekiel Sprague, who encourages the teams to play fair. A nice save early. Nice shot by Matt. It goes back to Moser's Maniacs, corralled by the goaltender. Tries to go quick. It's not going to work.
The key is if they can make those interceptions in the middle of the area.
Shot just goes high. 2 good chances for Hims early. They can't score. Moser's Maniacs will have it back to the defensive end. Quick turnover. Shot. Oh, he just missed it wide. He had a one-on-one with the goalie. They couldn't get it to go.
Hims need to make those.
Yeah, that's an opportunity they think they can have. That angle shot from Jack goes wide. It's still in. He's off his feet.
Now get back.
Oh, 2 Moser's Maniacs players all over him in the defensive end. Quickly worked ahead. A chance for a shot. Score! 1-1 tie! And gets on the board. The Moser's Maniacs defense is caught sleeping. And we're all tied up at 1. Right back to where we started on that possession. What do you see there out of that?
I saw a lot of promise coming from Hims. I think they need to just be more aggressive in their shot style. They need to
talk about aggression and steal right off the draw. Shot in a nice deflection by Moser's Maniacs to get it out, but no doubt it'll be a Hims throw. They got a lot of people in the back now trying to pressure people up to the front. He doesn't know where to throw it. Now he's going to underhand it in quickly. Right back to him. This is the play that scored for them once. It's free in front. Moser able to corral it. Goes up ahead. Quick shot. Goal! Max the goal. I'm not sure if he was offside.
Max, camera's over there. Camera's over there.
Max quiets the crowd. Is Zeke going to call it a goal is the question. What do you think? Was he past that?
I think he was good.
You think he was good? So does Zeke. 2-1 in favor of Mosers Maniacs. Him's trying to respond on the other end. Looking for options. He's on his rear end. Pass shot.
That's a great
That's
goal.
a good goal from just
Two
outside
apiece.
the red line. 2 apiece. Exciting matchups early. Not much defense being played here.
No, not much defense at all.
A long pass goes just over the top, and that's not what Mosers Maniacs wants. They're looking for control and possession of this ball,
Him's,
and they're not going to get it there.
Him's clearly taking a break here.
Change the meaning.
Shot
Oh,
from
good save.
well outside halfway. A nice save. Moser trying to go with it quickly. Here's O'Hare. Already has a goal in the game.
stopping
Zeke
it
going to
here.
whistle it dead, and he's going to say the knees up. Automatic Him's ball. That's the right call.
All right.
Chance coming up from the crowd, encouraging him to study the rule book.
How did he get
That one
shot
goes
up?
right off the goaltender. Him's going to try and work quick, except there are a bunch of Mosers Maniacs back. And it seems like the defense has no intentions. Right off the shot, it drops.
Good shot.
Flick and a save. That'll be another throw for Hims. I encourage the defense to go up, but it seems like they're good right where they are. Lob it up inside, bat it away. Here comes Mosers Maniacs
Oh,
with
that
a
was
shot
a
and a
great
nice save. Corralled by the goaltender.
It was a great.
They go long. Oh, he's on his
Now
knees.
another good
Gets it
counter.
up. Shot.
Oh, what a goal!
He beat him by the right
Great
side. What a
save.
shot. Hims hasn't been leading all day, but now they are.
That will be halftime. We'll be back.
Wow, 3-2. Wait, no, stop. Halftime.
Oh, yeah.
So 3-2 at the half. Mosers Maniacs started off strong. They got a 1-0 lead. Hims tied up, and then Mosers Maniacs took another lead to make it 2-1. Then Him with 2 unanswered to close out that second half. That
Great-
just shows what kind of
Great
resilience that
second
team
half from
has.
Hims.
Second half of the first half.
Good,
Yeah.
Great app for the
Both
for
teams
Hims.
both head coaches giving their teams a little bit of moral support. Moser trying to game plan. We've got a player here from Hims. Does he want to talk? Chase Coburn, you are on the. Come over here, Chase Coburn. Chase Coburn, you are on the Toyota Highlander halftime show. Chase, what worked for your team getting the 2 unanswered goals?
Just playing really well. I'm going to say this right now. Moser Maniacs aren't scoring again. We're dominating this game. Let's go.
So that's what
Good
Chase
luck, Chase.
Coburn hears. That's the defenseman for the Hims. Currently up 3-2 again at the half as we are about to resume
You don't
action.
even know he's out there. half
Both
the time.
teams take their sides. No subs have been made yet so far. Let's see if there is one to start off the second half. Looks like Moser has no intent of subbing into his bench.
I do think that they probably at this point with the lead, Hims might need to bring on a substitute here to try to mix things up in defense because
It doesn't look
as
like
much as
Hims doesn't have any substitutes. Moser's Maniac has 2.
most, yeah. I mean, I think we could use a sub for Moses as well. That would be a very good option for them.
So it seems like halftime's about to start. There's a little communication on that Hims sideline, maybe trying to straighten something out. I'm not sure. Head official Zeke
But the-
Sprague is over there as well.
I think there might be possibly some type of
Wardrobe malfunction. Yes,
injury, yeah.
they're taping. No, he is putting his hands on fully down because, in fact, we both know this, Andy, with
Yeah.
playing experience. This grass
It
lifts
hurts.
up your knees.
It
I mean,
hurts.
it is an all-crawling sport, as you can see.
Sure, yeah. Stay in the middle.
Documenting this game. This is a rough sport. These guys are taking beating, so just glad we're
Yeah.
able to be here today. Great athletes, and we got a wonderful producer, of course, Matthew Heiserman. He's switching you between the 2 segments. Zeke Sprague ready to tip us off, and we are back. Moses Maniac, a shot. It went off
Good
the
shot.
post to begin. They go aggressive just as we thought. Fans didn't think he was that good, but it'll be a Moses Maniac throw. I didn't think he touched it. I don't know what that's all about. Moses Maniac, an only shot.
Oh,
It
good
goes
try
wide.
over to Max.
Near side, the cameraman was in the way. That is unbelievable. Max looking for options. Goes cross court. He's inside of the red part. And he goes well out of bounds. Max still infuriated at the cameraman. Thought he had a shot there. That'll be
Yeah, I think
Hims' ball.
mistake from the cameraman there, but
Learning opportunity.
yeah, learning opportunity, but we need to keep playing this game.
Looking for options. He's going to go deep. He has a man down there.
Oh,
From his knees, from his butt now.
gonna pass over to
Cross
oh.
court. Back to the middle.
Shot,
Shot.
no,
Scores!
it's in!
It's the 4-2 lead. They're a goal away. What a beautiful shot. Right off the grass. It skips in and confuses the Mosers Maniac goalie. Who now comes on to make a sub. Moser's Maniac goes to the bench.
1 goal away.
Jarvis coming off. Hims just needs one more to secure this win. Can they get it? Looks like they're playing defensive heavy, only 2 in the offensive zone, 4 in the defensive zone. Now Liam is coming on for Moser's Maniac. He's a big team player.
I don't think that's legal. Can
Yes, four max in the zone is
really?
the
I
rule.
thought it was 3.
No, that's not the case. Moser's Maniac, Hims does have one player sitting out. That's the defenseman.
Yeah.
Moser's Maniac looking deep for it.
Moses can't find
Encouraging
an
pass.
option.
Here's
It's a-
Jack
Oh,
early.
he's giving it
Stolen
away.
away. They're going to call it a jump ball.
Oh.
Possession goes to Moser's Maniac. Moser applauding his team on. Aaron just looking for one more goal out of her Hims. Nice defense from Hims, able to win it back. Sprawling on the
Nice
floor.
job
Here's
from
Chase
Hims.
Coburn. Amanda Hims wins. Hims wins. The undefeated streak stays alive. Up a beautiful pass from Chase Coburn. Right up to the front. Just about as easy of a goal as you got. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Wait, can we get the MVP? Wait, team MVP. Post-game interview, get over here.
Yo.
You scored the game-winning goal, right?
I did, yeah.
You had a natural hat trick, including
Oh my God. Not good this. Oh, I gotta go to somebody.
knowing you
Because we got beat.
Feeling, you know.
Dude, scream. Yeah, we yelling.
and of course, you know, you have this team, I think the goaltending's been there. What does it say about this team? Shows the resilience. You were down 1-0, then down 2-1. You come back, you don't want Moses Maniac to score another goal after that, end up bringing it home 5-2.
We were just thinking try to score the ball as much as possible, get as many goals as possible, and let up.
I mean, she just had the game-winning assist, a beautiful pass from the defensive zone up to your teammate. And couldn't bring a goal. You know, how do you have that sort of upfront division?
All right, we're done. Yeah, we take them like this.
Thank you so much. Again, the final score: Hims win 5-2 over the Moser Maniacs. And now it's me.
You can be the color guy. Here's your
Hey,
microphone.
Chase, I'm expecting a halftime
Scoot
interview.
over.
All right?
Chase is already doing that.
Can I have an interview, maybe?
Maybe. We'll see.
You don't want anybody to.
We have a matchup here for the ages. You see Josh Rolliver. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Scooter Cobb name.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's elite versus mighty or Moses Maniacs right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have Elite versus the Moser Maniacs. Moser Maniacs now 1-1. Elite 0-2. Elite really needs this win to stay alive.
Here, scoot over.
I can handle the studio.
You can handle the studio?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's the other thing. We can put that up and then take it off. And then this is the score overlay. So here's 0-0. And then when someone scores, you just got to find the right score, Chase.
Is that the right teams?
Yes. So, like, if green scores at first, you get the 1-0 here. If orange scores first, you get the 1-0 or the 1-0 somewhere else.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a matchup for the ages. I am here with
Kai Gotting-Halloran.
Kai. Yep. Kai, I am Chase Coburn. Today, it is the Moser Maniacs against Elite that is coached by Jacob Moser, and then Elite is coached by Liam Gianelli. 0-2 now are Elite. How important is this game for them?
This could solidify Elite as either being a team, a forgettable team this season, or at least to keep them in thought. They are, like you said, 0-2, having taken losses these past 2 days. This really means a lot to them. They need to show that they still have drive.
Here we go. We are soon to get underway, and we are. It's an early play for Josh Wolliver, who goes just a little too far on shot one. Now they're going. I think they're targeting Max. Yes, he is. He is wide open.
How many do you have?
There's a deflection, a little tip save there. Actually had some, Elite switched their goaltender a little bit. Now they got him in net. Let's see how that plays out. And there's a good save. Now they're trying to get it up. Number 5 gets it in. There's Connor Long. Long's got nowhere to go, passes it out. There's number 5 at the shot. No, Connor gets the rebound. Or the deflection, I should say. There's a tip. That goes out. So far an aggressive appearance, you could say, from Elite.
Yeah, great volleys back and forth there. That has just been Elite definitely showing up now. But Moses Maniacs, a pretty dominant team still. One of the two teams that won yesterday, they showed a great performance in that last game against him.
Look at that fight, by the way. Yeah, I think they're going to say elite ball, and they will. That's an elite play for an elite team. And now that ball rolls. Now the ball's stolen kind of long, and it's covered up by the goaltender. A ton of action.
It's just him versus Maniacs. No, it doesn't. That's the elite logo. All right. Moses Maniacs with the ball now. Pass to Alexis. Fighting for the ball in midfield.
He's got nowhere to go, and that ball just goes out of bounds. We're here the 15th anniversary of this tournament of Rugburn Ball, and it is epic right now. Elite really needs this win. And there's a goal, 57, coming in clutch. And there is goal number 1.
From Elite.
And Elite will take an early lead.
Wow. Great volley by Elite, keeping on that pressure that is needed in a Rugburn Ball game. And now,
and now a goal right back at you. How do you like that? So we are tied at 1 here in this crazy matchup. And by the way, we have to talk about it. Matthew Heiserman coming off the bench. He was threatened to be cut by the team for being a ball hawk, according to Liam Gianelli. What are your thoughts on that matter?
Well, I mean, being a ball hog you shouldn't be doing that in Rugburn Ball. It's an entirely team sport. You need to play off your teammates. And another goal.
Speaking of teammates, there's Max and Gary, and they're the two. They're hugging each other, and it's 2-1 in favor of the Maniacs. How about this little action?
Max has been showing up lately. Had a hat trick in his first ever game, and great start for his career this season.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news. Matthew Heiserman entered the game.
Good block.
People were saying maybe he wouldn't be in the game. People were saying he may not play again. Instead, Matthew Heiserman is in for the elite team. He's going to have to help them make a comeback. He's in on the defensive side, and he makes a very good deflection. Josh Wolliver fighting for the ball. It stays with the Maniacs.
Cutting that man doesn't seem too good anymore now, does it?
No, it does not. Team Orange has got it. That's the elite. Josh Wolliver trying a little bounce shot. Connor Long now fighting for it. His feet in the base of the goaltender, and now we head to the other side. There's a really good, sharp save. Elite down 2-1. They need there's a shot. What a save. And now Garion's shot is too far into the cars and the parking lot.
Good shots are good, powerful shots. You could hear the ball whizzing through the air on some of those.
I think you got to get it to Josh Wolliver here. He's making it sometimes. There's Josh Wolliver. He tries a little bounce shot that just cannot go, and he's recovered.
Moser Maniacs goalie doing an elite job. Pardon the no pun intended. Doing an elite job.
Those deflected balls, 100%. No bounce.
Absolutely. Only let one.
There's a jump ball, and I think it's going to go to the Maniacs. This is chaos. The Maniacs lead 2-1 at this current moment. Now they pass it forward. There's Josh Wolliver, and a terrific save. Elite gets it back, but it will stay with the Maniacs. Here is Max. Goes, what a save. Matthew Heiserman can't grab it. Instead, it goes to Gary, and that ball was on the ground, and I think they're going to call a jump.
Some missed catches there can lead to entirely different.
There we go, an immediate new start. What a save. They can't really get an angle on the net. Another one, and that one's good.
Great shot from Elite there. Tying this game.
It is 2-2-2. We got ourselves a game, folks.
Elite was keeping up the pressure there, that constant pressure that we've seen from Elite before, and now they're starting to play more as team players, and as you can see, that's getting them a lot farther than it has been.
Absolutely. Now that shot goes too far into the parking lot. We're going to get you back here to the main camera angle. Here we go. That is deflected. It goes right back to Max. That cannot happen. Now it goes back.
Max fumbled the ball there a bit.
Now what a save. Now Josh Wolliver grabs it on the rebound and passes it out. It's up to 57. He scored both of their goals today. Connor Long grabs it. and they're going to say it's Maniac ball. Connor Long essentially staying inside that crease area. That's tough, though, because only certain rules around how you can shoot it inside the crease. You think that's a good strategy?
Yeah, I believe it is a good strategy. I remember him doing that when I played against him. It got annoying for the defense, but it gets in their head and it allows them to score.
We have some great fan cams, and we're going to check in on our action
That was
cam.
probably a yellow card, just saying.
Josh Wolliver has been everywhere today. Matthew Heiserman has stayed in the game. He has kept his role. And now there's the pass. Now that ball's on the ground, and there's a fight for it. There's a shot. Good. Now they're fighting for the ball. It's Matthew Heiserman right near the action, but he can't get it. Now it's Josh Wolliver on the ground with Gary trying to get him. Now it's 57 scored both of their goals. That shot deflects off. This is complete chaos. Right back to Elite. Gary is fighting for it. It's a battle on the ground. Balls are fighting for each other. It's like wrestling, folks.
I was just about to say, it looks like a wrestling match out there.
Can I see right here?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Bo, the star of Team HIMS currently, and they are currently 2-0. That shot barely deflects over the net. I think one that is way too stressful for Team Elite. The game is 2-2. The Maniacs seem to start to lose it. Now Team Elite's really starting to find their groove. Matthew Heiserman has stayed in the game after being cut, and we will watch that. Connor Long has been substituted out of this game. We'll see what that says. Coach Liam has not seemed to like him so far. There's that outlet pass. There's a shot. It's a terrific save. Can't get there. Gary is calling for it. That's it. And what do they say? I think they said he lifted.
There you go, man.
For Gary, and he lifted in the pass game too.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's good. While Gary was arguing for the call, we got a complete great view on that. 57 has got a hat-trick already, and we're going to have to update the score because, ladies and gentlemen, it is 3-2 Elite.
Wow. Elite showing up. They found
Matthew Heiserman is loving it. We will head to halftime. It is a 3-2 ball game. Matthew Heiserman, it was looking like you were going to be benched the whole game or have been cut. Instead, the rules say you have to at least play a little bit. You cannot get cut. You're here. You're making some great defensive plays here. What's been really your approach after the controversial morning?
I mean, especially when you're undersized, you're small. Impact is what matters. Impact is what coaches want to see. If you put your full effort, if you try your hardest, even if you're not doing anything, if you're cheering on your teammates, you're going to get on the court. You got to play with full effort, and you got to make an impact.
That's right, Matt. A lot of your teammates go to a ball hog. You haven't really had the ball today. Is there a correlation there?
I don't think it is. I mean, I'm just trying to play team ball. I'm not going to beg for the ball. If they want to do what they want to do, they want to do it, and I'm not going to disrupt that. I'm going to let them play how they want to play. I'm going to let it flow how they want to let it.
Are you and Team Liam now on good terms? No, it's 3-2. All right, we are. Tell them that they're saying it's 3-3. Don't override them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to come over here. We're going to hand this over to Kyle.
All right.
Can you interview me?
Sure.
I'm the interview.
Well, goaltender for HIMS. Great show in these past two games. What do you have to say?
Let me see.
3-2 Elite is the current score.
What do you have to say about these past two
Who has
games?
the phone?
We've all played great. I just gotta say, great job to the defense. You're outstanding. She's outstanding. He's outstanding. Everyone is just going. It's just like
HIMS have seemed to found their groove.
Garion didn't score, right? Garion has not scored today.
That's getting them far.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nash, you do not allow swearing on this podcast. It's a 3-2 ball game in favor of Elite. If you have a problem, you can speak to Ezekiel.
So basically, after they scored the first goal, I did Max did this, and I did that to him after the game. So that's where this comes from.
By the way, Kyle, thanks so much. We got to move on here second half. Wish you good luck here for Team HIMS. Appreciate it. We have the Team HIMS broadcast here. We may even get an update with Team HIMS coach later. Maybe perhaps with the Team HIMS sign. But right now it's complete chaos. Look at Moser, Liam and Moser, the coaches of both teams, are now battling it out on there. And I want to see if we can get a good angle of this. This is complete chaos here on this field.
I want Malice at the Palace.
Moser doesn't like it. It is a 3-2 game in favor of Elite. Garion is saying he scored, and Garion is not liking the calls right now because this is a team that was 1-0 up 2-1 over Team Hims, and now they're looking like a possibility of going down 1-2. What does that say maybe about this team culture?
It seems to just be an aggressive team. The Maniacs have just derailed entirely. They scored 2 back-to-back goals to come back from Elite's first, and then they just seem to derail. It's become a competitive
Ladies and
environment.
gentlemen, I'm sorry, I have to interrupt because we need to get here. It is a 3-2 ball game in favor of Team Elite, coached by Team Liam Jeanette.
Back up, I want an interview.
You want an interview? Ladies and gentlemen, we come around here. We are here with Liam Gianelli, coach of Team Elite. Liam, how we doing here?
Liam, get that. There you
Hey
go.
guys, I just want to say my team's playing great today, but unnecessary, blasphemous, umpiring, refereeing.
Jesus,
work
Liam.
at the scoring table is putting us in the hole. Our team's losing momentum. I don't know what it's really perceived as a referee in football, or any other camp sport we play, because it's always against me. All right. I'm a super ref. I want backup refs at this point. I want somebody's. But my team is playing great though.
So I have a question. So do you think there's favoritism going on towards your opponent or favoritism not towards you?
Yes, because also in the beginning of the game, Max.
Someone's tired
His
here.
allergies. Max also did an obscene celebration that he should have been injected for. So.
Team
I'm
Liam.
gone.
All right, Matthew Heiserman. Can you say any words on
Wow.
that now he's coming back?
Wow.
No comment
He's
on the
gone.
Matthew Heiserman. He
This
seems to be
has-
very bad right now.
This is gone.
Wait, coming off the bench.
This game has
Apparently, breaking news here: Matthew Heiserman will be coming off the bench to begin the second half. If he was the one really cheering there, what does that really say about him?
he's found his groove. He's changed his ways from being a ball hog, an alleged ball hog, to now cheering on his team. And like he said, very undersized compared to the rest of his teammates, but he's still showing up and being a great player. Anyway, like I was saying before, Elite has seemed to find their perfect groove by mixing their aggression with teamwork, and that's scoring them these 3 goals. Do you agree?
You know, to me, we're going to go back to this angle. It seems like an awfully long halftime right now, and I think we're going to look to the rules person. Now Steve Goldstein is even out there. Steve, what are we looking at? When's the second half starting?
Get out of the camera.
We're trying to look for the beginning of the second half, folks. Right now, we do not know. We're here with Max. We need to get back out there with Steve. Yo, and you guys, thank you.
Okay, well, it seems like he just wanted a key card. It's Gary and Max. They seem to be the 2 really aggressive players here, which is showing
Wait
up.
a minute, timeout. Is Max walking in?
So which one?
Max has quit the team. Max has
Wow.
thrown his key card and walked through the door.
Crash out.
Could have definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to report this to the team officials.
Wow. What a surprise.
He's gone. For the first time in the history of rugby ball.
Ejected? Who got ejected? Did somebody get ejected?
Yeah, I think Max did.
Max is out.
I think Max is
Oh
gone.
my God. Max got ejected. This can't be. Max is done. Max is done, folks. Wow. Oh my. Max is
Antonio
gone.
Brown.
Max is gone.
He's completely gone. I'm sorry, he's another mic here. We're having the other mic.
Yo,
So
Max
both these
actually
two
left.
teams are
He's like
circled
Antonio
up.
Brown. Where's my
Moser is
That's the first time.
with this team, and Liam is with this team. I am going to send you back to
They ejected
Chase.
Gary.
Thank you so much, Bo. So that may have been your card. I'm sorry. We are still trying to find more details on the Max situation here.
This is turning into
A disaster.
disaster.
And wait a minute, now we're seeing Darian is running through the door, and he's going in as well, but he needs
to
a
get
card.
in. He cannot get in.
He needs a key card.
We've done 3 halftime interviews.
We are here, ladies and gentlemen. This needs to
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
This is chaos. This is
What happened to Max?
I gotta get back in.
All right,
game's coming.
he's in the game here.
Oh, wow.
Matthew Heisman is out to run back into position. No, he's actually going to come off the bench like it was rumored.
That's a halftime you will never forget, folks.
Where is Gary? We do not know where Gary is. Gary on the field. Gary is going to get back. So just like that, we go from Max and Gary are two of the most dominant players in the game to neither, and an elite team that is falling apart physically and mentally here. A Moser Maniac team.
They're playing
I mean,
without Arian currently.
This is, if Elite loses this game, this is on them. I mean,
wasn't Gary
Elite.
Gary was the #1 overall pick, ladies and gentlemen, and now he is gone trying to find his delusional teammate.
This is the first time ever in Rugburn Ball. We have 4 fans over there that have not stopped watching. You need to have an in-game interview.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 fans, and actually, we're going to next break. We're actually going to get it with them. We have multiple fans.
We're doing it after the game.
Fans not a part of the camp are watching Rugburn Ball. A very entertaining game. Now the Maniacs are trying to get in there. And there's a tip. Oh, that was Ken B. Risky.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Max.
Trying to see Gary and Max have returned to the game. No deficit was made while they were out of the game.
Tom Brady,
And
not
their absence.
Antonio
And Max
I
was
personally,
sick at the beginning of the half, while Gary is checking back in with his coach.
I personally believe Max should be penalized for that, but that's just me.
Yeah, Gary trying to save him.
You're one, being a total aggressor, and then 2, walking out on your team. You should be penalized for that. I don't agree with his actions at all.
Yes, and that key card could have been someone, but we're still wondering the update on that card and whether that will be an impact to someone else at the skip. There's a Josh Oliver shot. That doesn't go. That ball's deflected, and it's in the middle. There's 57. He's got 3 goals. Make that 4. No, it's safe. An incredible stop. A slap shot. No. Oliver fighting for it. It goes to Team Elite. Another bounce. No. Another shot. No, and it's covered up by the Maniacs. An incredible goalie.
Wow. I mean,
What a goalie!
Moser Maniac, their 2 best players.
No more
Max,
Will.
Gary and a little tip that goes out.
Gary and Max are also the top 2 aggressors on the team. They both seem to be fighting with the refs a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand it over to Kai, but we'll be right back. Oh, no. As I say that, it's a goal. And just like that, we are tied at 3 with some booze. Nonetheless, the Maniacs have tied this game at 3 apiece, and the momentum has shifted over to a team that was falling apart just a few minutes ago.
Even though the Maniacs are in shambles, they're holding their team together with super glue and duct tape. Anyway, game's about to start.
Looks like there's a miscommunication
Liam
here
is
with
kick-
Zeke. Now
now
we're seeing some
Liam
teammates
is
trying to fight for
fired up.
positioning.
Oh my God. Infighting within the Moser Maniacs now.
They think,
There
they
goes.
think Will.
That's
they
a
think
shot.
Will-
What an assist by Wilmer. Connor Long was near, and just like that, we have a 4-3 ball game. And Team Elite is 1 away from winning their first game of the Rugburn Ball season. And Team Liam is very happy.
But Elite is not going to be happy. I feel like even more credit.
Technical.
Actually, she's a sports broadcasting major.
I think
Get the guy with the camera to go over it.
I think
What, yellow shirt?
Yeah, yellow shirt.
if the Moser
After the game?
yeah. If the Maniacs lose this match, it's over for them. The infighting is going to go crazy.
Look at this battle. We got to get an angle on this.
The Maniacs are going to crash out.
Think about it. This is a team beating
Not the drive.
right? And this is an elite team that had really no sense of group, had a player almost cut. Now Matthew Heisman, speaking of getting cut, he's going to get right now. Connor Long is staying in. That's very rare where you see Matthew and Connor on the field at the same time. Now it's complete chaos as we're looking for one more goal. Elite, the ball is on the ground.
Elite decided to show up and show out here on
What
the
a
second.
deflection right into our bench.
Elite decided to show up and show out here on the second
Matthew
day
Heisman
game.
goes to grab it.
And the Maniacs seem to be falling apart with a win yesterday, but 2 losses today. This can't bode well for them. Turns out, if
New Rugburn Ball attendance record of 7 non-play-by-play students who are viewing this game. It is a Rugburn Ball record here on the 15th anniversary of the game. Oh, look at it. It's a lot of the pass for Connor Long, but there's only so much he can do while he is in that crease. That's the problem with staying in there. Joshua Oliver is open. It's a bounce shot that's no good. People are on the ground, and this Maniac goaltender keeps on. Defense here. Where's Matthew Heiserman is my question. There he is, right on top.
even though Elite has seemed abysmal, and
what a deflection!
And the Maniacs have seemed.
And there's a goal! Gary and right back at you!
Ties it up
a timeout. We haven't yet.
Go by will. Go by will.
We are yet to see this. Guys, we need to talk about this. We are yet to see this in this game. Once it is 4-4, it is win by 2. And then if a team doesn't win 6-4, it's just 1st to 7. Right now, it is a battle. TV Elite had their opportunity, and it may have just slipped away. Connor Long still staying in the crease. Has to get a work for him as he gets the ball. He's locked up. Has to pass it all the way back out to the defense.
As I was saying before, Elite seem to be abysmal and the Maniacs seem to be a lot better. But now if Elite wins this game, they will have the exact same record as the Moses Maniacs.
Moser Maniacs sideline is going crazy right now. That ball's on the ground that Joshua Williver is trying to get. He will pass it out. Connor Long. He's got to do something with the ball. He had the opportunity to bounce it and shoot it, and he did it. Right now, that ball's on the ground, and it goes back to the Maniacs, and then that ball goes out of bounds. And then right now, it's back on the other team. Matthew Husband has to get back on defense. Right now, it is Team Elite pushing forward, and he is coming up to play, and it is complete chaos.
Wow. This game is chaotic. It's the most chaotic game of rugby ball I have ever seen.
And I'm telling you, like Doc Emmerich here is Josh Waller. It's so good, and it goes out of bounds. A really close call from an aggressive and feisty Josh Williver, who then grabs that ball.
This is crash out season for the Moser Maniacs.
Timeout. Matthew Heisman may be crossing the halfway point. We got to check in on that. He's a defensive player. That could be a penalty for Team Elite. Now it's 57. He scored 3 of their 4 goals today. He's trying to get it in. Oh, he gets it into Ralphie. Ralphie was a cameraman earlier today. And it's just good. It bounces in for Ralphie. He is trying to review and we have crossed the line. Right now they're saying, no, it is Ralphie who scores it. And it's 5-4 LA.
Wow.
That was
chaos action. That ball passed out. Then that ball. We're going to get to back to this main camera view. It's 5-4 Elite.
Elite wins with
That goes down. Ralphie's trying to fight for it. They have to do the bear crawl, and Ralphie gets to it for Team Elite. Now it's Gary Ann fighting for it in the corner. We need to get right through it. That's as Gary Ann grabs the ball. Gets it over to Max. Teammates fighting for each other. And there goes Max. Ladies and gentlemen, we are tied at 5. Which means we have officially hit. It is 1st to 7.
This is the first time we've seen this season. This has been such a chaotic game. What a great game to commentate. Wow.
Absolutely. Here we go. That ball goes deep.
Are we playing after this?
We're against this.
Moser Maniacs, I think, will retain possession. We are 10-5 again. 1st to 7, folks. After that, though, like if it's 6-6, you don't go 1st to 8. It ends at 7 goals.
Both teams are looking to. Both teams are saying we're not going to let you score, and if you score, we're scoring too.
Matthew Heiserman trying to pass it. There we go. That ball's going.
Elite.
Trying to do some working here. That ball tips. It's safe. Max is trying to fight for it. The ball's on the ground.
By Elite. Hustle by the
Maniac ball.
Maniac turn this into something now.
You know what's crazy is I think the loser of this game possibly has their season ends. If the Maniacs lose this game, I mean losing 2 straight after possibly thinking you could be 3-0. I mean that's a heartbreak. And the Team Elite, if you have this many close games and then you fall short, you go 0-3. Not great at all. That ball goes into Max in the corner. He tries it. A great shot that Matthew Heiserman is even getting in there deflect. Now they get into Josh Williver. Josh Williver immediately, and Gary grabs the ball. Josh Williver is fighting with him. This is a great angle forward. It's a wrestling battle. And Zeke is opening it up.
I don't have stats currently on me, but I believe if the Maniacs lose, they will be them and the Elite will be tied for 4th place.
That would be correct right now. Team Scott Skudakov.
Team Scott
fighting
with
Scott
a win.
Skudakov. 1-1 at this moment.
And Team Hims.
A Coach Brawl would be great for content, just saying.
Here we go. We're trying to get that ball in. That's a real huge deflection that goes to the Maniacs.
What a stop by the goal.
In the way.
Getting to the main angle. Now we have guys on the ground. We get that in. There's Gary, and you got to be afraid of him. Gets by Connor Long. Gets it past the goaltender. 1 goal away from turning around what seemed impossible to become possible.
I got Maniacs.
You got Maniacs?
Yeah, even though I kind of want to leave. I'm not going to lie. Actually,
Maniacs are turning around the crash out from halftime. The absolute.
Look at this. The Maniacs grab it. It's a race. The ball's in the middle. Gary tries to grab it. Now it's Connor Long. And Connor Long grabs it right from him. The aggressive play.
Need some of that goes deep. Elite needs some of that aggressiveness back that they had in the beginning.
Getting into Josh Williver. 57 is 3 of their goals today. He's trying to get that.
Elite needs some of that
Matthew
aggressiveness.
Heiserman now in a utility position. That ball is saved. Cutter Long has replaced Matthew Heiserman. Matthew Heiserman passes it out to 57. 57 trying to go for it. The shot that goes near the net and then rolls away.
Elite just needs to bring back some of that aggressiveness they had at the beginning, which got them to this point, and they just need to finish.
This is insane, this ball, and then that ball goes flying into the parking lot right near the cars. I think it actually stops just right before. We have Aaron of Team Hims. Who do you got?
I would like, but honestly, I think.
Well,
Speaking of which, here comes Maniacs. Here comes back. What a save! Max went for it. Seems to have a very aggressive tone, I guess you could say.
Like I said before, Max and Gary.
Max tries to get it. Aaron's that deflection. Oh, Marion! And there's the game!
Maniacs win.
Team Maniac takes it.
Elite.
Elite are now 0-3. How do you like that?
Elite.
Whack.
Sports now.
Chaos. We'll hand it over to the next broadcast team. Team Hands needs to get back high. Great to see you. Now we got to hang out on the field. Let's go. Team Hands on the field.
Wait, do we need to interview the people?
No.
I want to get my phone. Take it. Oh my God.
Bye. Walk now.
Wow. Official challenge.
We ain't done.
Ready?
What?
That's a trophy. This is crazy. What angle did I go? I didn't get the game here. I'm staying right there. I want you. Slow down. Pause it.
Yo, we need broadcast going. We need someone.
When he caught the ball, it's deeper.
We're currently in commercial break. Like if the neighbor State Farm is there.
I can see. You're still making playoffs.
You didn't become
Where is it going? Never mind.
His knee was up. I'm telling you now, his knee was up. It's not a fair ball. It's not a fair ball.
I'm commentating. We are back from commercial break.
Hey, I'm announcing.
Listen, I called it.
I already called him. I already knew.
Real quick.
You guys, after this, keep your name right. What? I want to watch all the stuff in the game. So, once you guys
Elite versus Maniacs, not anymore.
Dude, come! Hey, watch the footage all you want.
We have everyone.
Watch the footage, you'll see what we want.
Max, good game. Thanks.
Hey, bro.
This time you didn't sell it. Yeah.
If you would have moved out,
No, I actually feel super bad for that time. I actually
You're good. You're good.
You promise?
Yeah.
All right.
I was just pissed that I missed. I
Holy
should
drums.
try.
Hey, am I sweating?
Yeah.
Who is it?
into the game.
I'll control
All my injuries are coming up. A great 2 victories. We're playing a great team here that also, they're also 1-1. So we are going to try to win this game, and we are going to win this game. We are the hottest team so far. Where we are great, and I really want to win this game. And if we win this game,
We have 5 viewers right now. We're just to watch the MVP of the league.
if we win this game, I guarantee you we will be in the championship. So yeah, let's go. Fighting the light, but we're gonna win, and let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, man. Yeah.
We also win. We get 2 seeds.
But there's like we lost.
Come on now, let's go. Hey, they gotta talk the talk, man. It's not gonna change anything. Let's go. No.
Fourth place what?
How you feel I'm heading into the game?
We're pretty hyped. Haven't really contributed much. We're just gonna farm the Twins, and we're gonna farm Bo, and that's the strategy. Yep. Yeah.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm gonna do a post game.
Yeah. Do I have permission to play a little on the field of it? His knee was down.
How did you say
No. Are you guys okay if I play like right here? Okay. Just don't get in my way. I won't. I will.
Oh wait, you got the goal?
Kickoff. Here, Hims versus
Kickoff is underway.
Sudikoffs. Hims start with Mike. An early tackle from Maurice and a jump ball.
See? 8%. It's at 4%.
All right, go plug it in.
We need
You
to.
guys actually battled. Well done, Connor. Connor was trying to just throw the ball to the goal. Early shot. Wide. No. I'm going to bed, bro.
This early?
Bro, I'm tired. Throw it by Devin. By Kevin. Sorry. Back to Kevin. Kevin, the shot. Scores! His first goal of the tournament. Gives the Hims the lead. What a goal.
It says Sudikoff's one.
Oh, yo, it says
Yes. Oh, shoot. Hold on.
Now it's 2-0 here.
What the-
No, wait, I know how to do that.
There we go, I got it.
That's not isn't that the
Hims are winning 2-0.
is that
It's
the
about to be an
yellow,
early exit.
is that the yellow
And an
shirts?
early
Are those the yellow shirts?
That's the red shirt.
red shirts are Hims.
Up the field.
Mike,
Nick.
Reese.
Back to Reese. He shoots.
Oh, hit by Kyle.
Hit the post.
My knee hurts.
Mikey's
A
three-point
long shot from Mike. Now Reese, the big boy. The body, big body, lean, strip, set, scores! Ladies, you got the energy over there? Reese, another one. Oh, it might be 2 for him. Body, Chase, Chase, great defense.
Trying to get the rebound. Get up to the middle and trying to get pushed
Shoot,
and
save!
save!
Kyle, what a save! A clutch save.
Are you sure this is right, bro?
Yeah. Kyle's keeping it. Has no options. Great defense. Scramble for it. Reese.
Oh, Reese.
Scores! Tie game!
2-2.
Number 88.
2-1.
Reese.
2-1.
And the Sudikoffs are right back in it.
Oh,
Kyle is shocked.
This game is bananas, bro. From 2-0 all the way back to 2-2. What a game so far.
Yeah.
Jim, early shot over the
All the
bar.
way back there.
Sam had it covered, looked like it.
Oh, that's going to be in the parking lot.
Heiserman, get off the field. Reese, another one. Might be favor that boy.
Reese! Is it a hat trick?
Score!
It's a hat trick! A third hat trick this week!
If they cover Reese, I mean, don't go. Hey, you believe in goals, how are we going to recover in the second half?
The third hat trick of this week.
How do you think they're going to be able to recover in the second half?
Come here.
It'll be a first to 5, win by 2, and
if not, if you're 6-4, or you gotta, or then if you're not up by 2 and you have 6.
How do you think you'll be able to continue dominating in the second half?
Oh, we just got to finish the game first.
2-3, heading into halftime.
What's the percentage of?
It's staying at 4. I'll go over there when it gets like 2, but it's been at 4 for a while. Okay, it's at 3 right now, but we're good for now.
Hold on, guys. Breaking news.
The charging, I had it in for like 5 minutes and it didn't do anything.
Game plan is to not allow them to shoot. I was in the halftime huddle. They said they need quality shots on the offensive end. They need more passing, and they got to close out in the shot attempt.
Going into the second half. We're winning this game.
As for Team Yellow, they said keep pounding the shots. Almost opposite game plans. Team Red's going for a defensive heavy approach. Team Yellow looking to repeat what they did in the second half. Back to you guys in the 2-3 game.
Sure. Thank you.
Sean coming in. Save on Sam. Rebound Kevin. No goal early.
Waved off.
Oh, Reese. Might be another one, the big boy. Oh, great D.
And it's dropped and that's on the fucking line.
For live here on the throw-in.
Shot. Save. Oh, my God. What a save by Sam. Back in. Eric.
Tie game. Tie game. He touched his game.
Shots off the pass. Oh, no. It's Reese again.
Back to Reese.
No, hold on. Why not?
Illegal equipment malfunction.
Give Reese the rock.
We're past someone else's.
Oh my God, it's great defense. The Reds are all over Reese now.
Jump. It's Reds. First one.
Well, I saw we could fall, so.
He's not answering. Okay. Josh, we'll send it down to you. What are they doing to prevent Reese here? Did you hear anything about the double on Reese? What a block. Reese was actually refusing. He said he had to finish the game first and then he'll speak to me. From the red team. Did you hear anything about doubling? They said they gotta limit the shots. They go there, but a nice block by Reese. Really nice block. Out to the side. That's the type of block they were talking about at halftime. Thank you. See you later. Reese again. Reese again. Reese. Pop.
Let's go. 4 shots in for Reese, and he's got his team point. All of his team's point he is carrying. Not even being a ball.
The ball's on the ground. Kevin's got a bit of it.
Jump.
Hold
Hold it.
One to win. And it would possibly send Green into the first place position.
End it.
Yeah.
He was up. Red ball.
What is this?
Zeke is saying something.
Mikey Aaron.
That's a walk.
Shot.
Oh! It could have been a tie game, but
No call walking. This could be it. Reese.
The ball game is over.
Interview Sam. I don't know.
Let's go. Sam, they want to interview.
You want to interview?
Great game today. You dominated down low with the big guys. And then you really managed to limit the shot attempts. What does the keeper guys do?
I mean, we really just gave the ball to Reese because he was cooking like really hard.
Awesome.
Like we just passed him the ball. Like he was like, there's like 4 guys on him and he still scored. Like that's all. That's our strategy. Like no one can stop him, no matter how many people you put on him.
Can you talk a little bit about the goaltending play?
And not knowing Team Hymns, Team Thank you for watching, everybody. Let's go!
Well, I mean, obviously, I wasn't able to defend those shots there, but I know they look to shoot a lot from over there. I was just ready for all those shots because they caught them off guard every time. I was just had to be ready for those.
Right, there were a lot of block shots. One more question for you before we end the commercial break. What is going to be the key for you moving on in the series? How do you continue to grow as the postseason comes tomorrow and then possibly the finals Thursday?
Feed Reese.
Thank you, and good luck the rest of the tournament. Let's go. Let's go.